Hello. So today what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you how to get your students from Aeries and extract the student ID numbers you need from them by period to go ahead and set up your Lanschool course class or to go ahead and put them into Canvas. For Canvas, there's little additional steps. You'll probably want to talk to me in person for that. But this is how you're going to take them from Aeries and go ahead and put them into Lanschool. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start by going to Aeries, and while we're in Aeries, what you're going to do is you're going to go to where it says attendance by, nope, you're going to go to reports. So we're going to click reports, and you're going to press view all reports. So you're pressing reports, and then you're going to press view all reports. So after you press that, it's going to take you to this page. Now right here, you're at this page, you should have at the top reports, all reports, report history, custom reports. I'm going to go ahead and press custom reports. So now I took a little playing around to find where they had all the student IDs for us, but you want your most up-to-date one, and that will be attendance history. And this is going to have your student's ID by pretty much class ready for this. You're going to go to custom reports, so we're going to go to reports, view reports, we do custom report. Let's go through that again. We do custom report, and now that we're at custom report, we're going to press attendance history. So you're going to press attendance history. Now you're going to scroll down to the bottom. All of your classes should be pre-selected. So they're highlighted like this. If they're not, you can just click and then shift and then click all of them. But they should be highlighted already. Just don't play with it and it should be good. Now when we scroll down, we're going to want our data in Excel format. Now the reason why we need Excel format is because we're going to be dragging, copying essentially the students' ID numbers and pasting them into a file that we're going to be using for Lanschool. So we're going to click Excel format right here. So now we have custom report, attendance history, Excel format. Now that all of these things are correct, Excel format needs to be clicked. We're going to go and press print custom report. It's going to go and generate a report for you. Now it's pretty much going to have each of your periods with student ID numbers, and you're going to press download reports. It's going to download that report. Save in a location you want. I've already saved it, and I've opened it up for you, but yours is going to look similar to this. Now I omitted the student names, and I put a fake ID here so I could use this as an example for you. But essentially, what you're going to have is a list where it's say by period, and it's going to say period 1. It's going to have all their student ID numbers for period 1 right here. And then it's going to be broken off into tabs. So don't stop and say, oh, those are all my period 1s. No, you're going to have to keep going down. And it's going to be period 1 again, and there'll be the rest of your IDs here. So if you have like around 40 or 30 students, your first 20 may appear here, and your next 15 will appear below. So what I'm going to do is right here it says period 1. Let me go and scroll this up. Right here it says period 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the student IDs. Their names will be right here. I just omitted them for the purpose of this training. I'm going to take their student IDs. I'm going to scroll all the way down, highlight it, Control-C, copy all of those student IDs. And now what you're going to want to do is open a new document. So the new one that you make, your new workbook, this is what's going to be for your periods. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to New, Blank Workbook. So we have our new blank workbook open. Now we're going to go ahead and paste. And then what I'm going to do is save this file as period 1. So I'm going to go to my desktop, my training, and then I'm going to go ahead and put right here. Maybe I'm going to put period 1 for Lanschool. So now I have that saved. This is period 1 for Lanschool. But wait, I wasn't done yet. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to scroll right back down to here and get the rest of the period 1s. I'm going to highlight all of them, Control-C. And then period 1 right beneath that, I'm going to paste that. So don't worry about the spacing here. You know, the spacing is okay. It's not going to make a difference. But if it's a real problem to you, you can highlight them all. And you can sort them just by pressing the sort button here, A to Z. And then now they're all together. Okay? Not a problem. Shouldn't matter. But if you'd like that, you can do that. Now my period 1 is done. Now you can go ahead and from here, you're just going to do the same thing for period 2, period 3, period 4, period 5. And you can follow my other training, which I'm going to link below for you. And that's pretty much going to show you how to do the other periods, as well as put them into Lanschool and actually create the classes. But that's how you go from Aeries to Excel spreadsheet and putting your students there. So good luck, and I will see you potentially this week.